Howdy everyone, Icy Mike here, and welcome back to some Hearthstone. Now then, hang on, I think I actually have the volume of this game. Yeah, down to nothing. So, there we go, that's... it's super loud. Hang on. Jeezums. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. That's gonna be the general ambiance. Oh, and there goes the music. And there goes a... visual error? Why does OBS keep giving me visual errors? This makes zero sense. How's the stream looking? Hey, Bad Luck Brit, how's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. I know it has been some time since I've been streaming. Been real busy, but today, unfortunately, due to some car issues, I am kinda not stranded, but I don't have a car to take me anywhere, so I figured I might as well stream some and try to have a good time doing that. But hey, Brit, how's it going, bud? How's school and stuff start back up for you, or are you doing like the online school and stuff? I'll have to keep an eye on. I've been busy too. Been at school, loads of homework. Yeah, I figured, man. So that's why I was kind of on hiatus. So anyway, but we do have 50 packs saved up for Hearthstone, so I'm excited for it. We're gonna open up some packs. Can you hear the game at all? Because it does have some kind of like background music. I.e., how loud is that game music in comparison to me? Hopefully it's not too bad for you. But anyway, we're going to be opening some packs because we want to create a new deck, because there's actually a new Tavern Brawl, and the Tavern Brawl is set up like a tournament where you're trying to get as many wins in a row as possible, and so you actually have to buy into it with... I'm not spending money on this game. But you'll have to use gold, which I don't have any gold, so we're going to have to play a bunch to get some gold. The only way to do that, broke my ankle bone playing football. Damn. I damaged my ankle. Oh, you just damaged it. I thought you said you broke it. That's not too bad. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewer experience buffering. What? Volume's alright. Is it smooth or is it choppy? Because it's telling me that it's choppy through YouTube. Or have we been okay? Well, I hope your ankle bone heals up well enough. Alright, so we actually have... This is actually the new season of packs as well. So we actually have 41 of them to open. So that's going to be exciting. So we're going to get through the standard packs real quick. See if maybe we can score some legendaries. We got one rare. And that's about it. All mediocre cards. Summon 2 wolves with taunt overload. That's pretty mediocre cards. A lot of these we're just going to be opening up to hopefully... get either a couple legendaries or just get a bunch of duplicates. That way we can smush them and make better cards out of them. And we're hopefully going to get some cards to improve my deck. Ooh, bad luck, Brit. We got a legendary right here. Let's see here. There's the common ones. Yep, I've seen all those before. Battle Cry, the next secret you cost, plays 0. That's not too bad for a full mage deck. Let's see what we got on the legendary. Ooh, give your weapon +1/+1. That's underwhelming. That's pretty underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really underwhelming card. We might end up just re-rolling that, like breaking that down into something else.
Golden Common.
Ooh, golden common though. That's not bad. That's not bad. That means we could actually, with these golden commons, we can actually get more crafting material out of them, so we can make better cards. Remove 1 durability from your opponent's weapon. That's neat. A couple of rares. Nothing. Deal damage equal to your hero's attack to a minion for Druid. And a stealth minion. That's not too bad. Nothing I'll probably use, but it's not too bad. There we go. Yeah, hopefully it's not been choppy, because it says that it's being choppy. That's not receiving enough whatever. Might be a latency issue. Oh, we had epic too. Stealth poison. That's not bad. That's not bad for a rogue deck. Hopefully it's maintained pretty well. Again, this isn't exactly a high-intensive game either. Alright, so this is one of the new-ish decks, or packs or whatever, so hopefully we get some good stuff out of that. I might actually throw that into my deck. I think I have one of these, but I might not have. But I'll definitely probably be adding that to my deck. Couple of rares. Rush, battle cry, choose a friendly minion, gain a copy of its death rattle. Give a minion O2 and copy it. That's a pretty good one for the priest, actually. You can do some cheeky shit with that. Takes damage. Oh, deals damage here. Give stealth minion +3 attack and immune this turn. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we are on to the brand new cards. I actually haven't seen too many of these. Since obviously I haven't been opening these packs because I've been saving them. I do have one legendary already though. Ooh, your next hero power costs 0. That's pretty good. What do we got here? For the druid, refresh your mana crystals after a spell. That's pretty cheeky. That could be pretty strong if you combo it together, right? What do we got here? Nothing too special, but we're still gonna... Ooh, destroy soul fragment in your deck to gain 5 attack. Ooh, a gold rare. That's actually really good. I can re-roll that for a lot of stuff. Summon a hapless handler. They also implemented this season these dual cards where you can have cards that work for both two separate types of decks, which is pretty cool. Gain +2 attack. Summon a random 7-cost minion. Okay. Nothing too special. Discover a demon. Draw an outcast card from your deck. Can't tell whether or not that would be good or not. Ooh, we got a rare. Spell Burst also damages adjacent minions. Nice. What cards are the best? You know, I don't really... You see, here's the thing, Bad Luck Brit. I don't necessarily... Wait, are you talking about tier-wise? Like, the highest tier are, like, Legendary, Epic, Rare, and so-and-so. As far as which cards are considered the best, I don't really know because I never really look up the meta. Oh, okay, the tier. Yeah, the Legendaries are the best. So the gold cards are the best. Then you have, like, the purple cards. Similar to most kind of pack, you know, pack systems like Siege or what have you. Paladin, add a random 1-cost minion to your hand. Add 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand. If you've used your hero power this turn, draw a card. Okay. Whenever this minion attacks. But you can also get golden versions of every card. In the golden versions, you can actually get a lot of crafting material. So if it's not a card you particularly like, or will ever particularly use, you can just scrap it and make a card that you would need. Whenever this card attacks a minion, silence it. Huh. That'd be kind of cool in a Demon Hunter. I might throw that in my Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter so far has been the deck where I've had the most success in the past, but I feel like I hit a wall. Ooh, see, here's a purple, and that's an epic, so that's 1 above rare. So that's good. Oh, we actually got a couple of rares in this deck. Destroy Soul Fragment, Rush, okay. Taunt, if you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, restore 5 health. Ooh. See, this is what I was talking about. This is a golden epic right here. So if it's not a card I'm actually going to use, 1 cost for each time your hero's health changed during your turns. That's actually a pretty good card. But I could also get like 1,600. Like it's just a shit ton of crafting material out of it. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. You'll see what I'm talking about. Stealth Death Rattle, add a 3/1 ghost with stealth to your hand. I like that. I kind of like the Sneaky Delinquent. Rare. Freeze a minion, deal 3 damage to it at the end of your turn. A random spell that costs 3 or less. That's kind of fun. Oh, you can put that in a mage deck too? Wow, well, where are all the Demon Hunter combo cards? That's what I want to see. I don't know who you combo with, but... Ooh, we got an epic up there. Divine Shield, that's pretty good. Taunt. Add a ghost with Taunt to your hand. Destroy Soul Fragment. Deal 2 damage and summon the elemental. Epic! Spell Burst, destroy a random enemy minion. That's pretty good in a beast deck. That's actually really good. Spell Burst is another effect that I think they added this past season or what have you. Add 1 cost spell from your class to your hand. Give a damaged minion +3 attack and Divine Shield. And if your hero's health changes turn, destroy a minion. Okay. We got a lot of cards to get through too, because we got a lot of packs here. So I usually try to run through this relatively quickly. Gain +2 attack. If you use your hero power this turn, draw a card, summon a... Destroy Soul Fragment. I don't know how to get Soul Fragments though. Like I haven't gotten any of the cards that give you Soul Fragments. Discover spell, damage minion. Cost 1 less. End your turn, draw until you have 3 cards. Wouldn't be a bad card to have in a deck. But definitely not my favorite card.
Golden Common.
Desk in. Ooh, Golden Common. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. Deal 3 damage to a minion and shuffle 2 soul fragments into my deck. Okay. So there's the soul fragment thing. There's the soul fragment thing I was talking about. So the question is, can I adequately add those cards to my deck to make them useful? Dealing 3 damage to a minion isn't bad though, especially because the soul fragments themselves, anytime you draw them, you gain 2 health, so it's a pretty good healing element. But I don't know if it outweighs the lifesteal ones I already have. Summon a Gibberling. When a friendly minion dies while this is in your hand, gain +1 attack. Wow. That could be oh my goodness, that could be ridiculously strong in the Demon Hunter deck. Okay. Your opponent's cost +1 next turn. Okay, so Blood Herald, keep that in mind. Shuffle 2 soul ooh. So there's actually there's actually a equipment card for that. Summon 2 1/1 demons. That's not great. Ooh, but that could be great with my old school deck that I had made. But it would have to be Outcast. But then I could summon a bunch. We might revamp that. We might remake that old deck. My old what was it? Dagger tossing deck. But I'll definitely probably add this one. And I generally know what I'd want to swap that out for too. Let's see if I get some more soul fragment cards. Ooh, we got an epic and a rare. Nothing's too good there. Deal 4 damage to a minion. If it kills it, summon a new copy. Ooh. I just like that that's gold. Shoots 3 missiles. That one's a fun one, too. Really can throw your enemy off balance. Or your opponent, I should say, not enemy. Also damages minions next to him. Discover a dragon. Your next one costs 1 less. Okay. Some of these aren't bad cards, they're just cards I've seen before, so I kind of already know what the effects are, so I'm just kind of glossing over them. Ooh. Like, obviously, we already seen him. We've seen... I don't know if we've seen this one. The Blood Herald, though, that looks like it's going to be a strong one. What do we got epic-wise? Destroy soul fragment in your deck and gain +3/+3. See, some of these cards are... Ooh. Some of these cards are what I call just too conditional, like the soul fragments. Like, I like to have the soul fragment cards, but if the soul fragments aren't already in your deck, then they kind of become pointless. So then it's the toss-up between adding more of those to your deck and not doing that, because then you have to wait for those cards, and they're so situational you don't know if you'll ever kind of get the opportunity to use them. But this one kind of changes things, because I have a lot of one-cost. I have a handful of one-cost minions in my deck just to have something to throw out turn 1, and this would be a good thing to have in replacing those. Turn 1 anyway. Another one of those. Rare. End of your turn, draw up till 3. End of your turns, 3 ruffians that attack random minions. Huh. Kind of cool. Raise the Dead. Deal 3 damage, return 2 friendly minions that died this game to your hand. Wow, that's a 0 cost? Oh, deal 3 damage to your hero. Even still, for the priest, that's really low, because you can just heal up the same turn if you really wanted to. Discover a death rattle minion. Your next one costs -1. Man, that's really something right there. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, see, I like this one too. Summon 3 and cost 1 less whenever a friendly minion dies. This could actually be a really strong card too. Well, we might bring that old deck back. There was this deck where basically I centered it around draw an outcast card from your deck. Pretty good. Where essentially it was based off of how many minions. Like, there was this minion that every time you summoned a minion, you would deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion or enemy character, so it could be done to the champion or whatever itself. And I really linked it together pretty well, but it was just a little... Ooh! Legendary. All classes at the start of your turn, look at the top card. You can put it on the bottom of the card of your deck and lose 1. Ooh. I like that. That's for all. That's pretty cool. What is that? Is that a minion? No, that's an equipment. Weird. I've never seen that. I've never seen something like that before. That's kind of cool. Whenever this attacks, a minion, silence the minion. Another one of the jailers, that's good. Shuffling it into your deck and draw 4 cards. Your opponent does the same. That's another one I thought about adding to the deck permanently too.
Legendary.
Ooh, your spells are poisonous. That's kind of cool for the hunter. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, summon a 2/2 skeleton with taunt. Okay. Summon a random. Ooh, nice. I like that. Glowy version of it. Cost 1 less for each spell you cast on a friendly character this game. Gain 2 mana crystals this turn only. Draw the Outcast. Another one of those. Oh. Add a 1-cost spell from your class to your hand. Give it taunt and divine shield. Nice. Sorry guys, I get more excited about building the decks than actually seeing some of the cards. So if they're not cards that I'm immediately going to put into a deck, I just kind of ignore them. Where? Okay. I should have seen what that rare down there was. Rare. That's the way he's saying it. Don't mock the way I'm saying it, because I'm mocking the way he's saying it. Rare. Deal 3 damage. Shuffle the soul fragments to your deck. Druid Hunter, summon 2 beasts. Okay. Ooh, Golden Cogman. All right, last deck. Let's get a legendary. Let's get 2 legendaries in this pack. In this bad boy. I didn't get any legendaries in this bad boy. Did get another one of them though. Rare. Alright, so we got all that taken care of. Now let's go to my collection real quick. We're going to hit the scramble button here. And disenchant. Ooh, we actually got a lot to disenchant here. So we're disenchanting all of our... This automatically disenchants all of our duplicate cards. So we no longer have to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and do a new deck. We're going to call it... We're going to call it the Brit because you're here, Brit. So we're gonna call it the Brit. We're gonna make it a custom deck here. Got a custom deck. Wait, what's in here now? I feel honored. Yeah, indeed, you should. So, for one of my favorite decks that I used to make, it was all based around... Where is it? Hang on, let me find him, let me find him, let me find him, let me find him. Hang on, so I don't forget this card. I kinda want that card. Do I want that card? I kinda want that card. Yeah, I want that card. It was based around... Where the hell is he? Ah, the Knife Juggler. Okay, so after you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. So basically, from here on, we want as many summon a minion cards as possible to stack on top with him. And since we're going to be summoning a lot of minions, a card like this, where depending on how many minions die in our hand, or die is how much less it costs, that is a very, very good card to have. If we combo it with this card, which does a similar effect, every time a friendly minion dies, it gets buffed. We're not going to worry too much about not going for the duplicates, so we're going to go ahead and slap some duplicates on there, including this one here. Then we're also going to do... we need the soul fragments. Are we going for soul fragments? I don't think we're going for soul fragments. Let's do that. Double one of those. Definitely double of these. Double of them. That one for sure. Double of them. Let's do some lifesteal. Let's do these. Couple of those. Where are my draw a card for each minion that's died this turn? Let's do one of those. Let's do one of them. Is that not allowed in standard play anymore? Ah, there it is. Do that as well. And let's see here. Summon a random. Oh wait, no, hang on. We're gonna do gold. The jump, double jump one. I'll cast that one. I think I don't even think we did any ones over here. Let's do this one. Alright. Alright, so we got some new cards in here. Some new cards. But it's one of my favorites. So we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it in ranked, because who cares? Where is the... I don't think it saved your name earlier. Okay, it didn't save your name earlier, but it saved the deck, which is fine. So we're gonna try it in a thingy, the Brit. There we go. Let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get a win with the Brit. See, now it's the same. My stream health is fine, but that worries me because I was thinking about doing some con later. Okay, so we got nothing good for the first hand except for maybe this card. So we're gonna swap out these. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Replace, replace, replace. Perfect. Okay, so now let's see if we can't combo up some of these bad boys. Got soul fragment guy out there real quick. Summon a random totem. See, that's the issue with those, is you don't always need them, you know? Like, I didn't need to be healed there, so it felt like it was a bit of a waste of one of those soul fragments, and that was the whole reason for this card. And this card has no other purpose for being in this deck. So that's why I was saying earlier about the situational cards. Is sometimes they can be detrimental to your deck. Detrimental, if you will. Well, I didn't even think that that would deteriorate based on my basic attack. Crap. Started turning the top card you can put on the bottom of your deck.
I am the storm of your demise.
Put this apple on your head.
I will have vengeance.
Get wrecked.
Put this apple on your head.
Servium, 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 servium.
Serve your master. See how destructive this deck can be? Just wiping the floor with them. Keeping them on as keeping them stepping back. Alright, so he's probably gonna destroy that one. As I figured. It's perfectly fine. Destroy that one as well. Perfectly fine. Okay, so I can still hit him with 5 attack.
Vengeance, 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 vengeance.
Vengeance, 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 vengeance. And I guess just attack. This is just a real quick, snippy, snappy, hit him fast, hit him hard, slap him with that D kind of deck, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and slapped him with the D we did. Secretly discover a dragon hatchet. Okay. Well, what a pain in the ass this deck is, am I right? Like, look at this shit. Just leveling his playing field, and this is what I'm slapping out next. Summon 2 10-cost minions. And it was upgraded every time a minion of mine died. And then I have this card right here that at the end of my turn will allow me to draw 3 cards.
I dream the world trembles.
That's it. We won. Gotta draw it out as much as we can, though. Because that's the type of person that we are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I will have vengeance.
Woo! Good job, Britt! Your deck won! Your deck won! There was only a couple of minor modifications added to this deck, but your deck won! Woo! Go, Britt, go! GG! You slapped that bronze tang, man. We're gonna go for another round. We're gonna do best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3 with the new deck. See if we can clap him and slap him. He had no idea what was coming to him, though.
Guillotine versus Malfurion.
Malfurion!
You have much to answer for.
You have much to answer
Between
for.
us, brother.
So, I'll swap out these 2. Keep that one for the Demon Companion. Not great. Not a great starting hand, but a hand that we will greatly start with. I don't know. Just words. Words. This is actually a really strong starting hand. Because this is in our outcast. We have 3 cards with the cards we can play over the next 3 turns. And when this card is an outcast, it actually reduces the cost of the cards that I draw by 3, so that's actually a really powerful card. So this is actually a really good starting hand. I was about to dog on this hand, then I realized what true power it had. Ooh, I even have a... Oh, that's a charge minion? That's cool. Oh, and it summons the gold version since I have the gold version. Oh, that's really cool. I'm definitely gonna keep that card. Me, I like that card. Cool, so I just did 3 damage out right off the rip. That ain't too shabby. Let's see here. Yeah, we can go for that and that. It's gonna reduce one of the durability, but that's fine. The next round we already have, because we're gonna summon this one, attack with that. So that'll be good. He has a bit of a vamp up deck as well, since he's a druid, and that's kind of the druid thing to do. Let's go with a different card. Okay. Okay. Well, if I'm just kind of running through this, not explaining anything that's going on or what have you. You just hear noises and see things attacking. This creature, whenever my hero attacks, which he just did, summons another one of these creatures, so hopefully he doesn't have anything to destroy him. Yes, because then I'll get to do it for another turn, and that's actually pretty strong. Let's see here. Ooh, beautiful time to draw this card, because now I can go do that. Attack. Do that to seal, do that to draw an outcast card, and then do that and that. Yes. Ooh, you know what would be tempting? To really throw off his feng shui that he's trying to go for here. If I can play this card as an outcast, it forces both my opponent and myself to shuffle our hands into our deck and draw 4 new cards, which could really jack him up if he's trying to hold on to certain cards for certain events, you know? Deal 3 damage. Okay, that's fine. I got 2 summons out of him and got to deal some damage, so I'm fine with that. Side quest, spend 10 mana on minions, summon a minion from your deck. Okay.
On your lead! On your lead!
Okay, I'll actually get to use this next turn, which is good. Hopefully he doesn't put out too much opposition. I already got him down to 15 health, and I do have some things to heal in my deck, so that's a good place to be. Deal 3 damage to one, draw a card. Alright, so he's going to destroy that minion, which really isn't much. He's going to attack me directly. Man, he must have got a bad draw or a bad deck, because it is taking him forever to get anything going, and I'm pretty much
Poor warlock.
pretty much in slap radius of anything he'd want to do.
Vengeance is mine.
I got this to heal me up. I got this to draw more cards. I got this bad boy waiting in the wings once I get 9. Taunt and Reborn. See, he's happy. He's happy that he got that minion out, and I'm about to wreck that minion's fasticles. Simply by, we're going to...
On your lead.
Can we by chance? No, we cannot by chance. Ooh, we could do that and heal off of it, though, and that would deal for 2.
On your lead.
But let's do that.
On your lead.
Yeah, see what we draw.
See.
Oh, that'll work.
Vengeance! Vengeance! No! No! Vengeance!
So I could do this to draw a card for each minion that died, but that would actually overflow my hand, so I'm going to pass on that. And I think in the end I might end up removing that card from my deck once again. Because I'll have runs where I destroy like 10 minions in my turn, but then I end up overdrawing my cards and end up kind of screwing myself in the long run, so I'm going to pass on that. But
I supply only the finest creatures.
after you cast a spell, summon a random 3-cost beast. Trying to boost up that one even more. Okay. This is where things get a little iffy for me. Because I don't exactly have all the cards that I need for this. That's okay.
Serve your
Vengeance!
master.
Vengeance! 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 No! No! No!
Damn. I should have played that card, because then I could have had that. Damn, I messed up that slightly. That's okay, we should still be alright. We still got a good solid hand going here. If we can draw one specific card, I'll be in a really good position here. If I can't draw that one specific card, though, I'm still kind of in the mix with that spot. Damn, still didn't draw that card. Okay. So
Put this apple on your head. Put this apple on your head.
Serve your, serve your, serve your, serve your, serve your master, serve your master.
Vengeance! No! Vengeance! No! Vengeance! Vengeance!
Vengeance is mine.
okay, alright, it's a close game. It's a close game. We might edge it out. Depending on what he does right now, we might be able to edge it out with this bad boy. That was a good turn, though. That was a killer freaking turn. Because not only were we still able to clear his entire deck with a little bit of luck, we were able to get some minions on our side with some taunt. So, unless he has direct destroy cards... Okay. I only got 5 cards in my deck left, and one of those cards is the one I need. Damn it!
Demons? Demons. Into the nether. Find your power.
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
Time grows short.
I should have it. I should have it. That'll that. And that and that. Okay, so we'll still be good there. Yep, I win. We won again, bad luck, Brett.
I concede.
He conceded. We won. Good job. This deck is fucking amazing, dude. A little bit of luck. With a little luck, it'll all work out. That's all I'm saying. Let's go for another round. Let's go for another round. We're kicking ass with this deck, dude. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Long live the king. Scar, brother, help me. Long live the king.
Illidan versus Malfurion.
You have much to answer for. It isn't over between us, brother.
It isn't over between us, brother. With a little luck, we can get out. We can make this whole damn thing work out. Is this the same guy? Someone cut it back. Someone click back and see if this is the same guy I just played against.
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
With a little luck, we can check it out. Feel the ground floating. Uh-oh. 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 He's vamping up fast. He's trying to vamp up fast on us.
Put this apple on your head.
Turn the incubators to 11!
They will never catch me.
Yeah, so I think he got a bad draw last time, because as you can see, he's really boosted up his mana and reduced the cost of creatures in his deck and stuff already. But luckily, I think I got a pretty good draw here too already, so we might be alright. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Him, apparently. Yeah, this is a really strong card. I really like this card. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad card to draw. Because we're going to destroy that. I'm gonna do that. Alright. I'll do that. Deal 1 damage. Attack him. I have to make the spell burst here. Bring him back to my hand. Then we're gonna do it again. Okay. And then we're going to attack it directly. And end him with that. How badass was all of that? Am I right, boys? Am I right, boys? Ooh, and I could... Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. We could... Oh, wait a minute. 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 Well, that sucks. But that card right there, I could actually really combo together very strongly with the other cards that I have. So, I like that. I like that. Does this count as a spell? No, it does not. That ruined what I was planning on doing. I kind of just fucked myself there, but that's fine, because this card I can actually combo with that card, even with that dagger card, even better, because I can run them back and forth. So that way, every time I draw that, bring that card back, I can play him again, and that will deal 2 damage. It's all happening up here. Trust me, it's all going on up there. So if I can get one card here, there's one card I want, and this is the time to get it. If I get the one card I want right here off of this reduced cost, not him, not that one, not that one either. Damn it. Okay.
It wasn't me. Hey, loser.
Alright, we're going to shred him next turn. We're going to shred him next turn. Because you see, we got another one of those dagger guys. We got another one of these cards which summons 6, so then I can attack all of those. And then we got another one that I can also use. And then this one, which summons 2 more. So off of him alone, we're about to do 12, 13, 14 damage in total.
Strong expedition.
And that's if I don't use him again, which he's about to get destroyed, so I'm not going to be able to use him again. That's perfectly fine. Because that's not what we're going for. Now then, right now is the time to draw the card that I'm thinking about. Please draw the card that I'm thinking about. Draw the card I'm thinking about. That's not the card I'm thinking about, but that card's going to be just as good. So let's slap these out here. Let's put it out again. Serve your. Dude, look at that! Look at that shit! Oh my god, what a beating! And then my next turn, I'm gonna slap this bad boy on the field! Restore 5 health to all characters. Interesting. And draw 5 cards. Damn, it's actually really good for him, because I thought I was beating him at least in card economy, and that is now no longer the case. But I'll be able to do 5, 6, 7 damage if he doesn't destroy any of them. 7, 8, 9 damage. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Gain 2 mana crystals and overload. He's got to do something. We don't even know what we're drawing just yet. Give your characters +2 attack. Alright, so I can do 1 less damage next turn. Oh, damn. He didn't summon anything. Well, that's fine.
Gaze into the nether. Find your power.
Hey, bitch!
I think we won. I think we won again. I think it's the 3rd time in a row, and we won it. So it's a pretty fun little deck, dude. It's a pretty fun little deck. Oh snap! He just did 2 damage to all enemies and stuff. Yep, we won. We won, Britt. Woo! Bam, bitch! Dude, total destruction, dude. This deck is freaking nasty, man. Dude, this deck can't be contained, bro. This deck can't be contained. I'm waiting for it to inevitably be contained, but like, dude, this deck, man. We are clapping, slapping, and something else that ends in an N. Wappin'? Wappin'? Fappin'? Clappin'? Fee-fo-fo fappin'?
Illidan versus Gul'dan.
Destroyed that dude, man.
Shall be mine.
Um,
This ends now.
British boy laugh in an evil way. That's how I imagine the British, evil British laugh. Or, what is it, what's Dr. Evil's laugh? Fucking Austin Powers. You know what I'm talking about. It was an awful impression of it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Why do you go?
I feel like I should have traded out some cards though on my hand here for the first draw, because I kind of screwed myself because now I have nothing to play for the next 2 turns. And that's never good. Luckily, I have my lifesteal minions early, so I can automatically heal back 6 health. So I'm not too worried about taking a little early damage. Not worried at all. Okay, so this might help me out a little bit. If I can get to 7 with this, then I'll be able to do some cheeky stuff. He's just, you see, he's just loading up his hand, same as me, so I don't need to worry too much about what's on the field. Especially because I have ways to heal. Although I should have attacked him that first turn. Let's get a different card up here. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start.
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
That definitely gives me ways to heal. He might attack him just to get rid of him. That's perfectly fine. We still have plenty of health. That's 5, so that's those 2. If I can get to 6, that'd be better.
It's your lucky
Discover a
day.
lackey. Destroy a lackey to summon a 5/5 creature. Which is fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Vengeance is mine!
We might have lost to a bad draw on this one, Britt. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna keep the faith, but this one's not looking like it does in our favor. Secretly discover dragon and let it hatch. Okay. Figure things like that.
All I see is weakness! Vengeance is mine! We're with you!
Sorry, I'm clicking a pen.
No, don't. It's still good.
Alas, poor warlock. Shadowhoof, with me! Shadowhoof, on your knees! Vengeance is mine! We're with you!
Ooh, good plan, Icy. Good plan. So if I destroy this card, he'll get 2. If I destroy this card, he'll get 2 copies of his highest cost card. I'll be able to destroy it. I'll be able to make him shuffle those back into his deck. Damn.
Serve your master!
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
Yeah, I think we lost this one, Britt. This one looks like a no-go. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to recover. Can't draw cards in time. I forgot that he could just do that to damage himself.
My brood will survive.
You just summon that. That's got taunt. That's going to be in the way.
I see.
I might luck out.
I will have vengeance!
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. May this be the trump card that I need in this time.
They break so easily.
Why do you go?
Put this apple on your head.
I will have vengeance.
Look what I brought! On the road,
They will never catch me.
All I see is weakness. Vengeance is mine. We're with you.
Death is so profitable.
Hey, catch! Ah!
For the fallen! Time grows short.
Oh, I could have attacked him directly with those last two. Shoot, that would have given me an extra 5 damage to him. He would be able to do another 4. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That was a misplay by me. Because if I had done an extra 5 damage to him, he would only had 6 next turn, so he would have had to have attacked these guys
will act as your
and
steel
cleared out stuff. Well, pretty much lost it. Unfortunately, I think I just lost it. It's a shame. Oh well, it's a close game. So it's still a really fun deck. Got 6 cards left in it, and doesn't look like it's happening. Good time though. Yeah, because I would have been able to destroy that one.
Almost out of time.
And then I would have been perfectly fine. Now he's just wasting time. He could have just attacked me directly.
Useful things, eager to share.
Yep, I lost.
Love the feel of wind in me sails. Wait for me!
Yeah, he had been forced to attack those anyway, so I could have... Oh, I could have done some stuff there. Oh, well. All's well that ends well.
Free falling!
Another taunt.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Yeah, it was a good try. And if I hadn't done, I could have won that, I believe. I believe in my heart of hearts I could have won that. Barely, but I could have won that. Let's do one more. One more and we're going to call it a night. But, I'm having fun with this one. It's a funly constructed little deck. Thanks, Britt, for coming on by.
Illidan versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, so I'm actually going to re-roll.
Now.
I'm actually going to re-roll these and see if we can't get a better starting hand than that. That's not much of a better starting hand. I think I'm going to take Glide out. I don't like that card as much as I thought I would. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more of a hindrance at that cost than anything else. So it's just not conducive currently to the deck. Which that's how you wean out cards, you know, basically the fewer times you end up using that card, the more likely you are to have to take it out of your deck eventually, so. This deck to me is just like slamming your head on the keyboard. You're not trying to go for strategy or skill, you're just trying to do as much damage as quickly as possible by just repeatedly bashing your head on the keys. And so far it's been an effective strategy.
You want my respect? Earn it.
Vengeance is mine.
Like I've done all that. I've kept his board completely cleared with one creature. Beast mode creature is what I'm saying. And I already have him down to 23 health. And I don't know if the hunters have a whole lot of extra healy dues or not. That's an interesting thing to look into, I suppose. Next turn we get to do a little some cheeky stuff, so. Provided he plays a big minion.
Look what I found!
Or just a Locust of Thrush, apparently.
Servium, 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 Master.
Ooh, am I gonna be a dick and re-roll my hand? Tempted. Thinking about it. So if I refresh my hand, he has to refresh his hand. I think I'll do it.
I wonder. Quickly. They're not trapped. They're my friends.
Vengeance! 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 No! No! No!
Firebomb ready!
They will never catch me.
All I see is weakness! We're with you!
Finally get to use this card properly.
A simple spell should do.
Now I got Card Economy, and we should wreck him here.
Firebomb ready!
Gaze into the nether.
Vengeance is mine!
That's game, buddy. We won. Good job, Britt. We snubbed him of all of his cards. So, dang. So then that card ended up being useful. Because I snubbed him of all of his cards. And then he had to draw for it. So unless he has a card that's destroy all cards. And make me discard my hand or something, I pretty much won. And this even has Reborn, so you'd have to destroy it twice. And that's it. Kerslam, Kerslam. End your turn, end your turn, end your turn. End your turn. I've won. End your turn. Or delete yourself. Thank you. Kerslam, Kerslam. Hey man, Britt, all I'm saying, man, is your deck's kicking ass, but I'm probably going to be using it more often this season just to grind through this early. These bronze stages. Because it's a fun little deck. But we're going to get out of here. I had a good old time. Thanks for joining me for the 50-pack opening and watching me play some rounds. I had a blast with that new deck. I'll definitely be making some modifications to it as it goes along. I don't know if it'll be one of my main decks, mind you, but it's definitely a fun one. I'm going to get out of here, so thanks for chilling with Icy.